Hi, Prema Gurreri, Vedic astrologer, soul advisor, and I'm so excited to share something so near and dear to my heart today with you. It's my Sacred Wealth Code Oracle deck. It's finally here. Boxes and boxes of them are here, and I can't wait to get them in your hands. They've been in the hands of my clients over the last week, and just simply magic. If you've ever had a deck of oracle cards or any form of divination, it's a fun and juicy way to connect in with your soul. So when I was writing my book, Your Sacred Wealth Code, the archetypes, there's 23 archetypes, and if you haven't read the book yet, you might want to do that because it'll help you get very specific about your Sacred Wealth Code. But all these archetypes are there, and they help connect you with your purpose and prosperity, and they remind you of your amazing gifts and what gift you might want to use today or in a particular situation, or where you might be stuck in your shadow and how you can get out of that. So let me show these to you. So they come in this gorgeous box, and I collaborated with a beautiful artist, and we were able to collaborate on these archetypes that I could take what I was seeing inside of me as they were coming alive, and she was able to bring them into life. So in this beautiful box, and there's 23 oracle cards. This is actually what I used for the Sacred Wealth Code. And I was looking for a logo for a long time and wondering, what's it going to be? Well, I saw a fractal. I was watching a video on fractals and learning things, and I saw this fractal, and it just jumped out at me. And so I had a graphic designer trace it and create an actual graphic for us out of it. And so anyway, if you were ever wondering about that, that's what that is. It's something that nature created. But what it said to me is how much of ourselves and every part of ourselves are intrinsically woven in together. We're holistic, but woven in from our soul. And I believe that you are tapped into your soul all the time if you choose to open that door, because you're always connected. Your soul blueprint is always trying to guide you. So there's 23 amazing cards. There's also an 86-page booklet that tells you how to do some readings for yourself. Also gives you descriptions of all the archetypes, and each one has a mantra, a soul desire, a purpose, a shadow, and actually tell you about your gifts here. And your high value gifts has some questions that prompt you in the end to dig into your soul and find out which gift you would use today. So let me just show you some of these amazing cards. So we've got the Queen here. I'm not going to go through the whole deck with you, okay? But we've got the Queen here, and she's an amazing, amazing feminine leader. Her mantra is, I am empowered. I am an empowered feminine leader. We've got the Merchant. And this is one of Mercury's archetypes. There's 3 archetypes for every planet, and 1 for the north and 1 for the south node of the moon. And that's just the way it downloaded to me in the Sacred Wealth system and from some of the scientific stuff behind Vedic astrology. So, this is the Merchant. And the Merchant, opportunities to prosper are everywhere. And the Administrator, which is an amazing leader. But, just look at the gorgeous detail. This, the beautiful thing about oracle cards or any form of divination, we've got the King here, the Celebrity. And one of the beautiful things about divination, or something as beautiful as looking at any oracle deck, and I'm sure you probably have seen an oracle deck before. We've got the leader. You can see, and you've been seeing behind me, these actual original paintings. So we've got the Sage and the Communicator also here. Is that, this is going to evoke something different in you every time you look at it or every time you read the words. You might just pick a card. And so the Connector, it's one of my archetypes. It's actually on the box and on the guidebook. And it's we are all one. Heart-centered, intimate, creative, communicative, diplomatic, devoted, harmonious, inspiring, accommodating, receptive, compassionate, and empathetic. That may all be all you need for today. Or you might dig into the real description of it, and it'll speak exactly to what you need. So there's lots of different ways to do card readings. When you grab your deck, you'll also get a meditation that goes with it, and some videos, and I'll help you along with how you can use that. But I really encourage you, I only have a limited number of these in the first shipment, and I really encourage you to grab your Sacred Wealth Code archetypes today. Feel free to share that around. And actually, I have to say, these are already up for an award, and so is my book, and you'll have an opportunity to vote on these as well in the next couple of weeks, and I'm really excited about that because that just means we get them out and we get the message out to more and more people, and more people can tap into their soul, their sacred wealth code, and create wealth on their own terms and be able to feel, fulfillment is a huge part of wealth. It's so much more than just money. So when you grab your deck today and then let me know, how it's speaking to you and what's coming up for you. It's the Magician, okay? Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and go ahead and click that link and grab your deck. And feel free to share this around too. You can share on social media, send people this email and get the word out. Okay, much love to you. Have a beautiful day.